Hello students, I am Aniket Kirsch, your computer teacher. In our last class, we have already discussed various tools, various components of the Flash CS3. Now in this lecture, we will see the other different tools like that of the pen tool. So what is pen tool? This tool is used to draw precise paths as a straight line or smooth flowing curves. We can also adjust the angles and length of the straight segments and the slope of a curved segments afterward. So as you can see in the figure, you can even make an open, closed path or open path. As you can see, let's see the. Suppose I am taking this pen tool, right? I'll click here, and now in this stage, first of all, I'll click here. See, single click. So here one point you can see, right? Now I will move and I will again click here. Okay, see. So first I clicked there and then here. So this one line is drawn between these 2 points. Again, next I want to click here. I want to click means I am clicking here. So what will happen? See from the second to this third point, one path is forming. Now again, suppose I want the closed path. Again I want at this point, right? So here I am clicking here. See, now at this starting point to make it closed, right? I am clicking here. See, this closed figure is made. Now if I will click here, then again from here to here, one point will be formed. So I will click here again. Okay. Now suppose again I am clicking here. One single click here, then one click here, and then one click here, and then one click here. Now I don't want to continue this, so I'll click here. Okay, double click here. So that what it will do, it will complete stop that figure here only. Okay, see. Now again I will make here. Suppose Control Z. I'm making. Okay. Now here it is completed. Understood? So now next, open, close, all these things we can draw using the pen tool, right? It's very easy. It's a basic easy kind of tool to draw such figures. Now pencil tool. It is a freehand drawing tool. This tool helps to draw lines in 3 different modes: straighten, smooth, and ink. Select the pencil tool. Select a stroke color, line weight, and style from the property inspector panel and draw lines. So straighten, the default option is straighten. This mode automatically straighten the line drawn by the pencil tool. And second is smooth. Smooth mode smoothens the jerk on the edges. Ink mode helps in freehand drawing. So this you can see in this. I'm removing all this. Now see, here we are having a pencil tool, right? See, this is the pencil tool, and at the bottom you can see, right, at the bottom, suppose I have taken the pencil and I am drawing something here, right? See, like I am drawing something like this, one line or one figure, whatever I am drawing. So at the bottom of this, right, at the bottom side, let me show you. It is moving the stage. Okay. See, whatever we are drawing, let me clear this first. Okay. Okay, see, if I am taking this pencil tool, I am drawing something like this. Okay, I am drawing something. So this is by default straightened mode, right? Straightened. So this is pencil, and here you can change the mode, right? ये देखिए, see, this is straightened. Control Z. This is by default in straightened. So like this, whatever you are drawing, this is straightened mode, right? Next is smooth mode. See, from here you can select. This is the smooth, right? When you will draw, it will be very smooth. And then ink. This, when you will use, you will see. When you will draw something, you will see that you can see the difference between these three. Here, smooth, straighten, and and ink. These three modes are there of the pencil, right? This you have to remember. And from here you can select, let me, I'm using the selection tool to delete all this. I'll select and delete key pressed. Okay. Now next is, let's see. Okay, straightened, smooth and ink. You can see the difference, right? Smooth mode smoothens the jerks on the edges. Ink mode helps in freehand drawing with the noise modification applied. Okay. Now the selection tool. We have seen what is the selection tool, right? This tool is used to select a single or multiple objects on the stage. There are different ways to select different properties of an object. To select a stroke fill, text block or group, select the selection tool and click on the object. Suppose this is the selection tool, right? Suppose I'll draw anything like this. And here I am taking this as a two different one. This is the stroke, this is the green stroke, and see, I'm drawing this. So stroke color is green here, and stroke color is red, and this fill color is green. Okay, so what is happening? If I'll click the selection tool and I'll click here, I'm moving, right, using the selection tool. So what is happening? These are different, right? But when I will double click here, so this stroke as well as this fill color both will move together. So using the selection tool I can move even if I want to delete this, right? So I'll click selection tool, I will select this object and I can press delete key from my keyboard, right? So this is the way. So this is the use of the selection tool. Understood? Now what is lasso tool? Next is lasso tool. So what is lasso tool? Suppose I want the to cut some part of this. Suppose this is the lasso tool, right? I'll click this and I want to cut this part. So I'll draw like this and I can move it to somewhere else, right? I can cut this part. Suppose I want to cut this part. Okay, so I can wait a minute. Using the lasso tool, suppose I'll cut this part. Okay, now I can move this part, right? So this is the use of lasso tool. You can cut some part of any image, then you can easily cut, right? Now next, let me join this. Control Z. Now next, I hope you understood what is the selection tool, what is lasso tool, what is pencil, what is pen. All these tools you understood, right? Sub selection. What is the sub selection? This tool is used to select the nodes of an object. Nodes and object. Okay, I'll tell you. Select this sub selection tool. See, this is the image. Okay, this is the sub selection, right? I'll click on this and I will put it here, and from the node I can make some you can see you can drag it using the suppose it will be easy for us. First let me delete this one. Okay, let me delete this one, and using the shape tool let me draw polystar, and I am changing its color to blue, right? Now this is the polystar. Okay, polystar. Now I am clicking this sub selection tool, right? Now this using this sub selection tool I can use after selection tool. I'll click on this sub selection tool and I can move this this particular, wait a minute, why it is not working. It will be more easy for you to understand in this man. First let us select this one, right, the outer line, and then we can change its structure, right, from its structure like this, from this to we have to first select the outline. Okay, outline means stroke. Then after selection of it we can move its angle like this. Like this is the use of what? This is the use of sub selection tool, right? Understood? We can change its shape. Let me show you again. Let me delete this figure. I'll have one polystar here, right? Now after having this polystar, I'll selecting this sub selection tool, sorry, sub selection tool. Okay, now I'll click the outside. Outside is selected, stroke 1 is selected. Then from any angle I can make its shape changes like this. Okay, like this, like this. Okay, so this is the use of sub selection. We can select the outer section so that we can change it as you have seen, right? Now the coloring tool. What are the coloring tools? Brush tool, normal paint brush, paint fill, all this paint tools are there. Paint bucket tool. What is paint bucket tool? Let me show you. As we have used in paint also, this paint bucket tool, right? Now let me delete this. Suppose I draw any rectangle. Suppose I draw using the pencil. Let me take a pencil here, and I am drawing some particular I have drawn something, and I want to fill this with some color. So I have selected this paint bucket tool, and from here fill color. Which color I want to fill? Suppose I want to fill this sky blue color, right? So I'll click this color, fill color, and fill bucket, and click here. So this is the use of this fill bucket, right? Paint bucket tool. We call it paint bucket tool C. Okay. And what is this? What is this paint normal? Okay, this brush tool. Let me show you different brush tools. So these are the brush tools, and here I am taking this red one, and now brush tool, right? This is the brush tool. See, this is the what is the use of this brush tool? Here also you are having different modes for the, as I cannot show in my screen. At the bottom side you can change its mode. What modes? Paint normal, paint fills, paint behind, all these options you will see, right? Now next is brush tool, paint bucket, you understood, right? What is the use of it? Ink bottle tool. What is the use of ink bottle tool? It is used to change the stroke color, width and style of the lines or shapes or outlines, right? Choose the stroke color, style and thickness of the line on using the properties. Properties, you understood what is the property here? Wait a minute. Whatever we will make, here we are having a properties window, right? Suppose any figure is there, suppose this this only we are having, right? And here in the outline we want to change its color, so ink color we will take and change it to different color, right? Stroke color we can change it to yellow, right? So this, see, the stroke color has been changed to yellow. Suppose I want to change it to this pink. Okay, so I have taken ink color and I'll click here. See, pink is the outline or the stroke of this, right? So this is used of ink bottle color. Now next, eraser tool. You know what is the use of eraser tool, right? Eraser, normal eraser, fill eraser. These are the different modes. So here we are having the eraser also, right? Where you can see this is the eraser tool. So I'll click this and I can fix its width from here from the bottom, right? Size and all. And from here I can rub it like this, rub it like this. Okay. So this is the use of what? Eraser tool. So these are as per your requirement, you can use all this, and for anything, whatever options you want to eraser or whatever, the modes related to that will be at the bottom of the toolbox, or from the properties inspector. Also you can type a text tool, right? Text tool, if you want to type something, so here is the text tool. I'll select this. This is the text tool. I can write anything, right? First of all, let me take a click on this pencil, then text tool. Okay, now using in this I can, here I am changing the font, right? 10. So here we are having this much problem in the stage. This. So let's take a type tool, select here some kind of and here I can type some kind of text, right? Like if I want to write Raipur, like this I can type on my stage, like, right? So understood what is the use of this? Okay, text tool. Now next is create a new Flash document. Whenever we want to create a new Flash document, what we'll do, we'll go to this file option, file, here we will click on this new tab and see new tab, Flash file action script 3.0 and click OK. So this new file will be opened. Okay, understood? Creating a new file in Flash. So this is the way, using frame by frame technique to animate, right, drawing a star. So the next part we'll see in our next lecture. That's it for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.